Hey guys, Decaf13 here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Fate Grand Order. So yeah, we're back doing some more of the Christmas event. I probably should have been keeping up with this a little bit more than I have been. But honestly, I've just been so wiped after work this week that I really had no time to come in and record. So, yeah. I'll just do everything here in one sitting, or at least everything that I can, because the last episode unlocks tonight, and that'll be the best node for grinding tickets, so, or not tickets, towels. So I'll probably just wait until then to do my grinding. But for now, let's clear out some story. What do I have my event bonus filter? I'll turn off the no event bonus. And LFCs are available too. So I'm gonna want a good... Yeah, there we go. Alright, so yes, for these fights we can only have 2 servants, which makes making a lineup a little bit difficult, but I don't think it should be too bad all in all. Let's see... I need an assassin. Yeah, I mean I need an assassin, so my only assassin pretty much. I'm not going to bother with an event C since there's no damage boosting Cs or even one that does. What is it? Or even from the fact that these enemies aren't going to drop any event materials. That's what I wanted to say. Alright, this should be fine. Yeah, and my master equip should be fine as well, so... Yeah, let's head on into the battle. First round of the tournament. Yeah, on my personal account, I haven't found these too difficult. I mean, I think I've had to use Saint Court revives on 2 of them, so it'll probably be the same story here. Probably on the same ones, honestly. You know, we'll just have to wait and see how it goes, I guess. Alright.
It's time, meow. Ooh, so this is it. Are you all ready? Spirit, not strength, is most important to start a campaign. You must be mentally prepared to go to battle. You can always get your body warmed up in battle, but there's no helping an unprepared mind, no. If you need a shot of courage, we can always dance a samba. Come on, shake your hips with me. Allez! No need to worry about me. The paladins of Charlemagne are always ready for battle. You kind of have to be when the others are a pack of crazy children who cause nothing but trouble.
I hope I can be a good trainer.
You have nothing to worry about either, John. I have a very good idea of your coaching skills now, thanks to all the training we've done. I know you're every bit as trustworthy as a mage as Lord Merlin.
That's not praise. Why would you say that?
Besides, we have our own glorious knightly ambitions that shine so bright. I'm fighting to take back my stolen power, and Quetzalcoatl is fighting to take back her rightful Santa Claus power. I don't think our opponents have the drive or the need to win like us. Why, I bet they're just out to claim the Santa title on a whim. With justice on our side, we can't possibly lose. I'm not so sure about that. It looked like there were all sorts of competitors in that promo, you know? Here we are. Your opponents have already arrived, meow. So they're still disguised. I guess we won't even know who they are until it's time to fight.
You really cannot tell? How imprudent of you.
Oh, wait, what?
What is it, partner? Is something bothering you?
To be perfectly frank, there's no reason for them to still be wearing those cloaks with the match so close at hand. It's just a mood thing, really. Now go on. That ring on top of the pyramid is looking mighty empty. Once you're up there, go ahead and reveal your true identities. And please try to hurry. There were so many matches today, and I'm cat tired. Dark Cuckoo is really running this Jaguar ragged. Alright then, let's get the final match of the first round of the Santa Tag Team Tournament underway. Our matchup is... Chaldea versus England! Who better to be the true Santa than the original? Bet you fail to grasp something so simple as deplorable.
Stolfo,
Aren't you French? Do not say it, reindeer. Remember, you are an honorary reindeer. And since I could not find you anywhere, I had no choice but to hold auditions. This is the result.
alright then.
He says his bloodline makes him an English prince, and that he has an animal with which to draw my sleigh, and so I accept that he is qualified. No way, it is you, Bradamanti! Hey, have you been? I'm doing great, thanks! Whoa, it really has been forever, hasn't it, Stolfo? I never expected to run into you here, but I could tell you were doing well as soon as I heard your voice. Phew. So, he hasn't been making too much trouble for you all, has he?
Nope, he's pretty much always like that.
Hey, I'll have you know people really depend on me here. By the way, Stolfo, is it just me, or are you even cuter now? What's changed? Oh, I've got it. It's your outfit. That's the one you got after Roland went nuts, isn't it? It's adorable, right? I always want to be the cutest me I can be. It really is. Ronaldo might not approve, but I think that outfit is great. Say, Bradamanti, I just had a thought. If you're here with Master, not off on a journey, does that mean you and Ruggiero broke up? Don't be ridiculous, Stolfo. Of course I'm still looking for him. Well, just in case, I'm pretty sure Master isn't his reincarnation or anything, okay? I know that. John and I are only together by happenstance, I guess? I'm here to pay him back for saving my life, just like any holy knight would. Don't worry, I have the greatest respect for him as a mage/manager, especially as he knows Lord Merlin. I would never confuse him for Ruggiero. Oh, okay. I just had to ask since I know a kind of sneaky girl who's real big on romance, but in a, very different way.
Yup. Yeah, that's Keo, alright.
That's right. It is both happenstance and destiny that brought us here today, and it seems this will be a showdown between the old Santa and the new, yes?
Old and new. Cursed Alterra. What was she thinking, entrusting my role to this gaudy, flamboyant woman? I will admit that you must be the world's strongest Christmas tree. You certainly stand out. However, the only song suited for Christmas is Jingle Bells. Your samba has no place here. What are you talking about, Santa Alter? She sings Jingle Bells. She does it in the when you roll in the lottery boxes. As the original Santa, it is my duty and right to test your powers personally. I'm just here because it sounded like fun. That sounds about right.
I mean, reindeer get to wear Santa outfits if they want to, right? I think it'd look real cute on me. So one member of the first tag team you'll face turned out to be another fighter with clear reasons for wanting to become the true Santa, and the other turned out to be, well, Astolfo. This is all my fault, yes. So I'm going to clean up my own mess and prove beyond all doubt that I can be a great Santa. See for yourselves.
Thanks, cats. Santa's role has nothing to do with shaking one's booty. The sound argument.
I will hand out presents too, of course, but Santa should evolve with the times, yes. Whoa, things are really heating up now. In the red corner representing England, we have the Great Britain combination, and in the blue corner representing Chaldea, we have the Quetzal sisters. Are the fighters all set? Then let's get ready to jingle!
Oh, man. This is great. Let me just turn down the sound a little bit. Because I feel like, for some reason, my game volume on this is a little loud. Alright, so they each have break bars. I mean, they both only have 5 gauge, but, oh, I forgot Astolfo can charge his meter. Yeah, nope. I think Astolfo should go first. Oh, you heal. I mean, it's not like it's a great heal, so... Alright, I'll try to get Sahat's chain ready, and then I'll attack both of them with that. Yeah, unfortunately, that's not enough. That's a lot of stars, though. Yeah, that has a chance to stun. I'm very glad it didn't. Alright, I might as well just whittle down you a little bit with this chain. Then I'll break Astolfo's bar on the next turn. Once you break one of their bars... Actually, I might as well break both of their bars first. Okay, can you, like, stop critting me, you two? Okay, once you break their bars, they, well, once you break one of their bars, they'll get a special buff, which is their tag team skill. I think theirs is healing received up and max HP up. Wow, that healed Astolfo a lot. Alright, battle continuation. I mean, with all the C stars we have, we should be able to get rid of Astolfo's. Yeah. This will break Astolfo's bar. Just in case this doesn't kill them. Oh, they both resist that. Alright, so let's go Gabled Alternative, Azrael, and then Zahat's quick card. This should do some good damage, even if it doesn't kill. Especially with the damage boost Zahat has. Yeah, we didn't kill Santa Altar. Yeah, this will take out Astolfo. So either way, we're gonna get hit with an AoE Noble Phantasm. Alright, there goes Astolfo. So now it's just Santa Altar. Oh, at the very least, Zahat will live. Yeah, it definitely killed Hassan. And this should finish it. All in all, not awful.
Bouclier d'Atlante. I can't see. Now's my chance. Sorry, Stolfo. There's too much at stake for me to go easy on you. There, all I have to do now is wait for him to come back down and... Huh? Why can't I move my lance? Heh. You'll need to do better than that to get past my trusty hippogriff. Ah, Astolfo's hippogriff just perched on the tip of Bradamanti's lance. I can't believe how nimble it is. Well, don't forget it can fly on its own. Hey, Stolfo. That's not my hippogriff, is it? Huh? Oh, good question. I'm not entirely sure. 'Cause he looks an awful lot like the one I worked so hard to take from that evil mage Atlanti. So why are you going around riding him like you own him? Well? Hey, come on, I rode him after all that went down too, so I'd have just as much right as you do. Then he really is my hippogriff. Get down here this instant so I can take a closer look at him. I don't know, I mean...
Do not let them distract you, Pinky. Look out above.
Huh? You mean the other one's even higher up than me and my hippogriff? See, we luchadores excel at airborne mobility. A bounce from the ropes is all I need to get so high up, yes. There, that should be high enough. Present Nucadora!
She's gonna powerbomb him, hippogriff and all? Damn it! Hold on, I shall come and...
Oh no, you won't!
My eyes!
Nosotros ganamos. I never get tired of hearing that 3 count, no. Phew, we won. Thank goodness.
I think we have one other fight in this. Should be. Yep, a rider. Another rider. Actually, Jack would be perfect, really. I'll just go over my main team. Let's see. Just go and zoom on you. Yeah, this should be alright.
Now then, Stolfo, where were we? Hey, come on, be reasonable. I can't give him back to you now. He's my noble phantasm. Fine, then just take good care of him, okay? Oh, but more importantly, Richirio rode him too, right? So maybe there's still a little of his scent on him. I think he used to sit around here. Or was it here?
She's, really sniffing away there, huh?
Hey, Master, you've probably already figured this out by now, but Bradamanti gets kinda stupid sometimes.
Yeah.
Stolfo!
A present drop, hmm? It would seem you have at least the bare minimum of pride necessary for a Santa. Very well, a loss is a loss. I concede and we shall step aside for you. But remember, this is only the beginning. From here on you shall face all manner of aspiring Santas. They may be Santas from the past, like myself, or they may be...
No matter. I am the newest Santa, and the only one to deliver presents while dancing. I fear nothing. Thank you for all your help, John. I was really able to relax and focus on fighting thanks to your orders. Of course. He's not just a great manager after all. He's also got what it takes to be a great trainer. I agree with that, of course. But I must say, I was surprised at how serious your opponents were about winning. We should probably expect the other upcoming battles to be similarly challenging. Good point. You never know what might happen in a battle after all. We need to be ready for anything. Ah, my beloved Jim. So good to be back. Thank goodness we didn't have to say goodbye after our first match.
There you are. I've been waiting for you.
Huh? Who are you?
I didn't come here to talk. I came to fight. Sure, why not? Mysterious assailant. Gee, I wonder who it could be. They're so well hidden, it's hard to say. I should keep leveling up my rider, Martha. I do have her on this account. She does have her animation update now. She is actually a pretty decent healer too, so might be in my best interest. I mean, even though I do have Medea Lily. It's a shame her Protection of the Faith doesn't have the same buffs that First Hassan's does. She could really benefit from a damage steroid. Alright, Holmes and Jack at 100. Yeah, this battle just ends after the first break bar, so no need to keep charging up. Let's just unload.
My dear.
Completely unnecessary crit. Nice. And the story bit comes after on this one. You know, now that I think about it, it's actually not bad that I use Saint Quartz Revive on some of these, because the reward for these is just a single Saint Quartz anyway, so I get it back. Yeah, it's not the end of the world, really.
Foo!
Oh good, you're finally awake. My apologies for getting so rough. I didn't mean to take it this far.
If you really want to apologize, why don't you start by taking off that disguise?
Oh, right. I only wore this because I wanted you to face me without bias. Now that I've tested your strength for myself, it's no longer necessary. Pardon me. Hey, Martha.
Martha? As in the Saint of Tarascon? What are you doing here, Martha? Don't tell me you've entered the Silliness Tag Team Tournament too. No, although I did come here with that in mind. I thought if St. Nicholas wasn't going to be teaching children right from wrong, it would fall to me instead. I've noticed that lately people have been asking me why I'm carrying a cross, like they've forgotten that I'm a saint at all.
Well, to be fair, in the summertime you do like to go around punching things.
So I thought this would be a good opportunity to restore my original saintly image. So, just to be clear, you're not in the tournament, right? That's right. I sort of forcefully entered the prelims with Tarask as my partner, but unfortunately I failed to qualify. What rotten luck. How could I have known a puppy would try to cross the tracks during the train attack event? Well, I couldn't just let him get run over, could I? What self-respecting saint could? I had no choice but to stop the train in its tracks.
I mean,
couldn't she have just grabbed the dog and run?
She could have, yes. But this is Martha, Mash. Of course she has to fucking punch the train until it stops. That's the Martha way of doing things.
Foo! Now I understand. That story tells me everything I need to know about how trustworthy you are, yes. But there's something I don't get. Why would a saint, pure of heart and perfect of body, want to ambush us? Because I wanted to test your strength, obviously. I may have failed to qualify, but I still have to give you a piece of my mind. Not you, Quetzalcoatl. Your religion and this Samba thing are way outside of my area. No, my business is with you. Me? Yes, you. I used a secret move to observe your first match. And you don't seem nearly as much like a holy knight as you should. I can't stand seeing you not living up to your potential. I know that you can manage a much holier aura than that. Don't you have some sort of divine protection? Something that could emit a blinding white light for kilometers whenever you make a move? I'm pretty sure I never had anything like that. But you do have a point. With over half my power gone. I can't imagine I'm doing what I should as one of King Charlemagne's holy paladins. I'm sure you're not. Which is why I'm here to help. Huh? Training you should prove, if indirectly, that I'm not just some rowdy town girl. So it would benefit both of us. So just say the word and I'll teach you everything I know about my holy fighting style. Yes, please. I was just thinking I need to train for the upcoming battles.
Hey, we've got a trainer.
Olé! In that case, you're more than welcome here, yes. You can never have too many sparring partners. This calls for a celebratory samba. This is certainly an unexpected development, but it looks like the Chaldea team has a new staff member. So let's take advantage of this to get in plenty of training for the next match.
Alright, Santa's Killer Instinct. Lancer and Berserker, so we're gonna need a saber. Huh. I'm trying to think who I really want to use here. Oh, someone has... Wow, 10-10-10 Prince of Lamlang. Fortunately, I'm not going to use him, since he is not damaging. I'm really tempted to just maybe go with Artoria. Or even that Siegfried doesn't look too bad. Let's go with Saber. And then I'll go with my Saber. Ooh, you know what would be perfect for this fight? Well, normally I would go with Demon King of the Sixth Heaven. I think a better choice for me this time around is Child of Atlas. We want to fucking storm that Berserker and take her down. Obviously, Berserker's the big threat since we have two sabers. Now that I think about it, I could have probably just brought XX, but eh.
Put your back into it, and don't forget the prayer. Imagine there's a real smug bastard with a super punchable face leering down at you. Then go like this.
This is a holy fighting style? Is this how you train one in holy fighting styles, Martha? going around punching smug bastards.
Saint! Saint! I call this one Saint Samurai style. Saint! You follow instructions amazingly well. I never thought you would get this far in a single day. You soaked up my teachings like a sponge. I'm a little jealous of what a good foundation you knights have.
Here, have a towel.
Thank you, manager. There's nothing better than a fluffy towel after working up a good sweat.
Ooh, I'm kinda wiped out too, boss.
I'm sorry to ask so much of you, Tarask. I really do appreciate your help. Here, have some water. Oh, but don't get too comfortable. You need to stay fierce if you're going to be a good sparring partner. Especially since you're helping me teach her one of my fighting styles, namely Pacify Raging Beasts. Does that mean all those sounds I thought were coming from a punching bag were actually... Time for your second match! That was sooner than I expected. Bradamanti, I've done my best to teach you the fundamentals, but I still haven't passed on the entirety of my style. So get out there and win, and we'll pick up where we left off. You got it, coach!
And then in comes Cats sambaing in.
Olay! It's so nice to have an expert around who still hits back after I surprise him with a plunger. Now I have even more chances to practice and develop quick counterattacks. I wish you would stop doing that. It's exhausting. Anyway, you be careful too. You may have retained your combat senses when you got knocked down to being a demigod, but that alone is not going to be enough. I imagine you'll struggle most against those calculating fighters out there. Gracias. I'll be sure to keep that in mind, yes. I wonder where your opponents for the second match are from. Foe! Oh, I sense some powerful fighting spirit indeed. That one looks like they'll put up a good fight. I can't wait to face them in the ring, yes.
Oh gods, my stomach's killing me.
That other one already looks exhausted. I wonder why. Now let's see who'll be competing in this battle. Do the face reveal.
Hector and Penthesilea. Alright, since I don't have her true name. I forgot. It comes up with the fake names. The Anti-Santa Berserker.
Did someone say battle?
I can't smell him. Looks like I get to keep breathing for at least another day. This is hell on my poor heart. If we ever do end up fighting the Greek team with you-know-who on it, I'm just gonna run while I can. If those two are here, then they must be...
Yep, they're representing Troy, meow. I didn't know fighters could represent countries and cities that don't even exist anymore. Oh yeah, Dark Cuckoo's totally cool with anything. Shouldn't that have been obvious since Chaldea got its own team? Is that... excuse me, but the way your weapon shines looks very familiar. That wouldn't be Durandal, would it?
Yeah, I guess so. Though I call it Durandana myself.
Oh my gosh! Then if you're representing Troy, does that mean you're Lord Hector?
It's a little weird to be called Lord by a girl I've never met before. Wait, on second thought, I can get used to this. Indeed, I am the one and only Hector of Troy, Missy. Did we know each other back when I was alive or something?
I knew it. I'm Bradamanti, a knight of the Franks. I've heard all sorts of rumors about you, Lord Hector. One of them says you're Ruggiero's heroic ancestor. That would mean you're King Charlemagne's, and by extension, my ancestor as well.
Really? I can't say I know too much about my bloodline after I died, but if that's true, that's quite the coincidence. Even more so since we're meeting for the first time and are about to have to fight each other.
That's true. Still, there's something I always wanted to tell you if I ever got the chance. Would you mind if I told you now?
Of course not. It's Not every day you get to meet your own ancestor, right? Oh, should I grab a pen to sign something?
Okay then, here goes. Take care of your gear, damn it!
Huh?
And I don't just mean Durandal. That goes for your armor too. Do you have any idea how much trouble we paladins have had to deal with because of your gear? I can't even count all the weirdos we've had to fight. Your shining gear has been the source of so many conflicts. So many.
That's so. Sorry, I wish I could have helped out more with that. But since I was, you know, dead at the time.
Yes, that's, you're right. I'm so sorry, Lord Hector. We've just had so much trouble because of that gear, I got a little carried away.
Man, you're an earnest one, aren't you? Is this what they call the student council president type?
Whatever connection those two may have, it is no concern of ours. All that matters is whether you are weak or strong. I am pleased to see that you look like you could provide me with a proper fight, though. I think I feel the same way. You two remind me of a wild animal and its tamer, yes. Still, I may as well ask, why do you want to become the true Santa Claus? As if the answer were not obvious. So I can use the power of Santa to kill him. Okay? I am told that Santa is a granter of wishes. I have never needed nor wanted another's help in making my own wishes come true, for such is the mark of a weakling. But if I were the one granting wishes, then there would be no issue. None in my tribe could object to using power in such a way. And so I shall become Santa Claus, and in doing so I will gain the power to grant my own wish. I will, in essence, be using Santa Claus as a weapon, much like my beloved mace. Soon the time will come when the blood that is spilled at his hour of death shall drip from the name of Santa Claus. I'm not really sure what she's talking about, but I do know she's as singularly focused on her sole obsession as ever.
Yeah.
Usually I wouldn't mind a mix of pure and impure motives like this. But as I am this year's Santa, I cannot condone using the power for such selfish ends, no.
You really think she'll listen to reason? That's, not really what this Berserker thing's about. Trust me. Ugh, this is such a pain. This old man just wants to go home. Someone's gotta keep the reins on her so she doesn't cause even more trouble. Even if it is kinda ironic that the reindeer partner is the one holding the reins. And, well, if she does manage to beat his ass black and blue, you won't exactly see me crying. He and I aren't really what you'd call friends. And if he can get his without me having to risk getting my ass kicked, so much the better.
I can't say I'm surprised, Lord Hector, but I'm still disappointed that you think to use Santa Claus's power for your own benefit. As a true and holy paladin, I cannot let this stand. Those of us with power have a responsibility to wield it properly, just like we need to take care of our gear. So you all have personal reasons for fighting today, meow. I'll allow it. Go wild out there. In the red corner, representing Troy, we have the A Revengers. And in the blue corner, representing Chaldea, we have the Quetzal Sisters. And fight!
Yes, the A Revengers. I wonder what the A could possibly stand for. Alright, so we're definitely gonna take out Miss Berserker over here first. Ooh, hey, that's a pretty good hand. Yeah. God damn, Sigurd. Love you, man. Oh, I think they apply attack down to me, right? Oh, and NP down. Oh. Shame Sigurd's already at half health. Alright, so let's go. Sigurd might actually die. Yeah, let's go for this. Charge gain. Exactly what I wanted to fucking say. Alright, we can at least burst down Penthesilea. There we go, Sigurd. Now it's just about Hector, really. I'm gonna have to use Dragon Modification here, and then put an Evade on to Artoria. Oh, he actually used Tactics. I mean, not that it's gonna matter. Single hit, it's gonna hurt. Oh, I hit with defense down. Great. Sigurd's probably gonna die. Let me use a command spell. I'll use it on Sigurd. Oh. Man, this sucks. I can only hope they target Sigurd. Damn it! Oh well. Alright, well, let's just do what we can, I guess. I mean, I don't imagine Sigurd going down easily. That definitely did a good chunk of his health. Yeah, 40k. Oh, we won. Sucks that I had to use a command spell this early, but oh well. I'd rather do that than have to use a Saint Court to revive. No, I wasn't sure what to make of that at first. Now I get it. You're using that Samba thing to figure out how your opponents will act. I've seen it enough times now to recognize the pattern.
Yeah, she's so strong. It's like fighting a raging beast. Raging beast. I understand now, Coach. This is the time for me to use that technique you just taught me. One of Lady Martha's many fighting styles, pacifying raging beasts. Okay, assume the stance, fill my heart with devout prayer, then punch with all my righteousness. Saint! Did she just focus her strength to enhance her attacks? So you have a routine to strengthen your warrior's soul in an instant. Not unlike the Amazon's roar.
Whoa, whoa, come on, Queenie. Don't tell me you actually lost. Damn, maybe I should have used that secret cologne I had made to kick her rage up another notch. Eau de Grease, absolute rampage. Then again, if I had, there's a solid chance I'd have been the first casualty of that rage. Too risky.
Your team's division of labor couldn't be more obvious, no. She is always focused on offense while you're always playing defense. But now that your partner is down for the count, you will find that defense alone cannot win a match, no.
Ow, ow, ow.
Lord Hector, I just want to check while I can. You wouldn't happen to know where Ruggiero has materialized, would you? You don't? Okay, I just had to ask. Phew, our opponents were tough, but we are getting stronger too, yes. Foe, foe!
Good job. Let's keep on winning.
I'm not used to battles like this. This is also nerve-wracking. Nerve-wracking? I think you mean exciting. Lucha Libre is meant to get you muy emocionada by all the dazzling techniques being employed one after another. Though, of course, it's even more exciting when you win, yes. Now come on, let's all dance a victory samba to celebrate in style. Olé! So they won. Good. This should help keep things interesting. This is a festival of fighting. Painful fights, bloody fights, intense fights, fights to the death, and more. I want to hear bones breaking, screams of agony, war cries, the sounds of battle echoing far and wide. For it is then that the true Santa Claus will be born, a Santa with the power to keep Christmas going forever. Now who is my other half's next opponent? I see. One of the 4 strongest teams. It doesn't matter which one wins, as long as the battle is fierce. The tournament is a truly wonderful invention. The results of one match feed directly into the next, and the losers' regrets weave together to push the battles ever forward. Be warned, other me. Your next opponents are truly formidable. They are one of the 4 heavenly kings, the team that embodies growth better than any other. I look forward to seeing how you fight against them. I forget who this is. So what do I do? Should we practice for tomorrow or something?
Oh, never mind. I know who it is. Our combination is already perfect. Better to conserve our energy than waste it. Besides, our time would be much better spent coming up with a flashy entrance for our next match. DCCCCC. Laughing, technically. You know, I didn't get it until I fucking got to the match, what that fucking laugh is. But good lord, did I fucking wanna... Oh, man. Oh, did I fucking want to kick myself after learning what that meant? Alright, Eternal Feasting in Paradise. I'll do one more in this episode and then I'll call it a day. Alright, honestly, yeah, let's fucking bring, Riders, baby. Let's fucking go. Where's Achilles? There's my Achilles. I could bring Child of Atlas. But since he already has a damage boost of his own. Actually, yeah, Golden Sumo. That'll be nice.
There they go. I may not have been able to teach her everything I know, but at least I was able to get through the basics. Still, in the end, a fighting style is nothing more than an opportunity, especially since she isn't a saint. But even so, I'm certain we value the same things. She holds all that is holy and righteous in her heart, even as she faces down all that is wrong. I helped her to build a foundation, in hopes that it might be of at least a little help in regaining the strength she has lost. Good luck, Bradamante. It may not be much, but I'll be praying for your victory.
So that's our next opponent. DCCC. It's about time you showed up. We've been out here for ages.
So that is our next opponent. Their laugh is so unnatural, I can't help but be suspicious, yes.
You are going to talk to me about being unnatural while you're dressed like that?
Never mind that, Quetzal Mask. Don't you think it's strange that there's only one of them? True, I can't fight a tag team battle alone, and if their partner had been injured, they would have had to forfeit. So where could the other one be?
DCC. You still haven't figured it out? What am I saying? Of course not! My partner is already here.
Huh? Why is the ground moving?
Well then. Say what?
Fo-fo! I think there's a giant that's shaking this entire pyramid. Wow, even I have to admit that is one amazing entrance, yes.
That's it! Way to make an impact! This is exactly the sort of forward-thinking innovation we need we intellectual servants live for. That said, don't you think that's enough now, partner? I'm starting to feel a little dizzy myself.
Okay, I'll go back to normal then. Huh? That other one seems a lot smaller now. I mean, they're still plenty big, but nowhere near big enough to pick up a whole pyramid. They can shrink and grow their body at will. Then they must be... Everyone done with their warm-ups? Let's see who you're up against, meow. God, I fucking hate it so much. Of course, his fucking laugh is just him saying DC. He will stop at nothing for his fucking direct current shit.
DCCC. I am the direct current superhuman, Lion Man.
Direct current superhuman?
My ring name, of course. It signifies my love for direct current and my superhuman capabilities.
Oh, I get it. DC. DC. CC, this is the perfect lucha show I've been waiting for. What a wonderful lion mask you made. I'm so happy to finally find an opponent using a ring name. So that strange laugh you were doing is all part of your character. Estoy ecstatica.
I mean DCCC. Delighted. And I'm glad you understand, madam. As you surely know, professional wrestling is hugely popular in the United States as well.
Every moment of a wrestler's performance, from their entrance to their exit, is a grand spectacle. Music, video, gunpowder, the works! We may have fallen behind Japan's genius promoters for a time, but there's still no wrestling like US wrestling.
I guess this means that Edison,
My name is Lion Man!
Lion Man and his partner Bunyan must be representing America then.
Yep, I'm gonna do my best. Too bad the ring's so tiny. It reminds me of land that's been cultivated, since there's not even a blade of grass on it.
A man with a lion's head and a child. What an unusual combination. So the two of you are seeking Santa Claus's power as well.
Indeed. Well, I should say that I am not personally seeking to become Santa Claus. Rather, it is the future that Black Quetzal Mask, or rather this event, promises to create.
So you aren't trying to become Santa yourself? You just support my arrogant other half's idea of making the victor of this tournament into Santa?
Correct. According to her, whoever becomes the true Santa Claus will have the power to make Christmas last forever. And a never-ending Christmas would be cause for celebration, regardless of who the true Santa ends up being. Why, you ask? Because Christmas every day means there will be presents every day. And that means every factory in the world will be kept running at full capacity all the time.
I see. So you're a fucking villain.
And not just toy factories. There's food processing plants, artificial Christmas tree mills, Santa outfit shops. All forms of mass production will be synonymous with joy. And of course, each of these wonderful factories will positively guzzle down direct current. Mass production and massive consumption. That is what Christmas is all about. Which is why I don't care who the true Santa Claus ends up being. So long as they make eternal Christmas a reality, it would bring me immeasurable joy. As for my partner here,
Christmas every day would be lots of fun. You all think so too, right? Besides, if I got to be Santa myself, then I could go around giving out presents with little Jean and the other Santas.
Aw, Bunyan. And there you have it. Now do you understand? With my pure heart and my direct current, Lion Man fights for children, for presents, for justice.
Pure heart, you fucking capitalist.
Justice? Are you kidding me? That's just blatant self-serving commercialism. Eternal Christmas might sound good at first, but people can't stay in paradise forever. They'll always fall eventually. He fights for children? Oh my, this is going to be tough. Yes, children love luchadors with animal masks. It's so hard when two faces go up against each other. The audience never quite knows who to cheer for.
No, I don't think you have to worry, Quetzalcoatl. I'm pretty sure that man is a heel. He is not a face.
Oh yes, I almost forgot to activate the modifications I made to the ring. There we go.
You asshole.
What the?
I switched out the ropes for something with a little more spark. A direct current spark, to be precise. DCCC. A DC deathmatch.
Still, at least they're confined to the ring here. And that's gotta be a disadvantage for her, since she's so big. She won't be able to use her massive size to overwhelm us without touching the electrified ropes herself.
Did I mention I treated her entire outfit with a special insolent? She'll have no problem touching the ropes.
I'm not gonna try to pronounce that.
French? DCCC. How long do you think you'll be able to keep in the middle of the ring, given her massive size? It's only a matter of time until she has you up against those dangerous ropes. Not to mention that the electrified ropes mean you can't use your aerial lucha moves.
Yeah, that's fighting dirty.
It's called using your head.
So you're actually heel in face's clothing? Well, we can't afford to lose to a team like that, no.
DCC. Trash talk us all you like. My brains and her brawn will soon send you packing.
I was a little shocked by this twist myself,
Not literally.
but since Dark Cuckoo hasn't said anything, I'm gonna give it the all clear for now. In the red corner, representing America, we have Lion Man and Big Body. In the blue corner, we have Representing Chaldea, we have the Quetzal sisters. Now on your marks, get set, die!
Fucking Edison's such a villain. Alright, so obviously Bunyan has to go first. Oh, right. What happens with this? When attacking with a quick card, you have a chance to inflict stun to yourself at the end of each turn. Right. Oh, and of course, what do I draw immediately off the bat? All fucking quick cards. I think Achilles is on 2 quick cards, is that right? And oh my god! You know what? Ooh, here we go. I'll use Achilles as MP next turn. He's definitely gonna get charged up when they attack him. Actually, maybe not next turn. I'll wait a turn to do it. I want to break Bunyan's bar first, so let me put Evade on Achilles. And then we'll break Bunyan's gauge. Then I'll hit him with Achilles' MP. I mean, so long as he doesn't get crit, he should be okay. What does this do to you guys again? Oh, I think it does something bad for me, doesn't it? oh, fuck me! Of course, and NPC on both. Great. And dead. Are you? I want to fucking kill myself right now. This is. Now that. Fuck it, I'll just use a goddamn Saint Court's Revive. You fucking pieces of shit. I'm gonna fucking die anyway. Fuck it, I'll just Saint Court's Revive. I don't give a shit. Just kill me. Man, I'm so fucking mad. Pretty sure on another one of the fights I'm gonna use Saint Court's Revive too. Alright, that's Bunyan gone. Now it's just fucking Edison. Bastard with his fucking charging crazy. Alright, and this should finish it. I don't see him surviving any of this.
いやー、お前さんも相当に強かった。縁があったらまた戦おうぜ。
Alright, so let's just finish off this. Well, caster's actually pretty good here. Yeah, why the hell not? Caster. I'll throw in a Berserker too. I really should level up some more with my Berserkers. You know, I'll bring Hijikata. Oh, maybe I won't though. Let me change CEs. Here we go. Okay, here we don't go. There we go. That'll do it. Hey, what happened to that installation?
I think the American team meant to finish this. But when Quetzal sisters dodged out of the way, Bunyan, growing bigger by the minute, ended up running into Lion Man. And now the ropes are electrocuting both of them?
That tingles. Oh, but my shoulders are all stiff from cutting down trees, and I think they feel better now?
This can't be right. My suit should be completely insulated from external direct current shocks. The only way this could happen is if someone switched out my direct current for that infernal alternating current. Oh, now you've done it!
I'm not quite sure how changing the current would affect his suit's insulating properties, but anyway, now's your chance.
You underestimated us. A true luchadora doesn't need ropes to pull off an aerial attack, no.
Bradaman, crouch down and put your hands together, please. I get it, you want me to be the rope and post for you. Okay, I'm ready.
DC.
Wind knocked out of him.
Impossible.
Good job on another win.
Yes, I'm glad too. It helps that our opponents did some of the work of digging their own grave, though. Is something wrong, Quetzal Mask? No, it's nothing. I just felt like I'd realized something very important for a moment. Please don't mind me. I was just caught up in my own thoughts, yes. Anyway, these matches sure are getting tougher every round. Though I guess that makes sense since they all had to be strong enough to make it this far. We were lucky this time, but we need to stay on our guard and keep training hard for the matches to come. I'm glad you're so diligent. It's nothing special. Any knight would do their best to secure victory. And I still have a long way to go, so I have to try extra hard to make up for all my shortcomings. Please don't be so hard on yourself, Bradamanti. I've already learned a lot from you about being a shielder. I think it's wonderful how you're so dedicated to improving. I'm just flailing around trying my best to catch up to where I should be. For example, back when I got captured by monsters because I wasn't paying enough attention. A true knight would have gladly chosen death over the humiliation of being taken prisoner. But I couldn't do that. Even when I told them to kill me, I kept trying to think of a way to turn the tables. That doesn't sound like you were doing anything wrong to me. You think so?
Oh?
Oh, wait, do you hear something? Now that you mention it, yes, that sounds like a child. They might be lost. Let's go check on them.
Oh, that's a child, alright.
Uh,
I know how you feel, but please try to stay calm. It's unfortunate that we lost, but we fought as fairly as we could. You should be proud of that. All the more so given that our opponents resorted to base trickery and borderline cheating.
I know, but this stinks. You don't know how it feels, Sanson. You're too grown up.
Oh, I don't think that's it. I'm just good at finding the middle ground. Although, I wonder if Marie might be disappointed. Phew.
Oh, you guys must be the French team.
Oh, hello, Master. I didn't know you were competing too.
I can understand Santa Lily's reactions, but I'm a little surprised to see you here too, Sanson.
I am indeed here. Though, of course, it is our little Santa here who is the team's heart and soul.
Thanks for the invitation. So you need a reindeer, huh? That sounds so fun. Would a glass horse work?
She was coming dangerously close to competing in this tournament, so I felt that it was incumbent on me to volunteer in her stead.
Reindeer master!
I didn't know you were competing as well.
Well, of course I am. I'm Santa, after all. I can't let some imp monsters try to take over being Santa themselves.
I fucking love Santa Lily, she's so cute.
An official Christmas has to have an official Santa. I'm sure my mentor would say the same thing. But I really didn't inherit this title from Altera, you know. I'm as official as they come. Really. That's what I heard, but I don't know. You're showing an awful lot of skin. And there's that whole Samba thing, too. At any rate, you seemed pretty upset earlier. Is everything okay?
Yes, well, part of it is just the usual frustration that comes from losing a match, but...
It would have been fine if we lost fair and square. But they cheated. They totally cheated.
Cheated?
Well, no wonder you're upset. That goes against everything we knights stand for. Thank you, lady with the vaguely French color scheme.
How did they cheat exactly?
Well... Whoa, 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 what do you guys think you're doing? It's a good thing I just happened to pass by and sense danger when I did. Getting first-hand info about a team still in the running from a team they beat is prohibited. No way this cat's letting that happen on my furry watch. Now go on, get out of here. I didn't see you caring that much about the rules during our match.
Just goes to show that the rules here can change on the organizer's whim. It's unfortunate, but since we didn't sign a contract to compete, there's nothing we can do about it. The best thing we can do is accept loss with some grace. And by the way, when will we know the tournament's results?
We'll be broadcasting the final match on every monitor here, meow. By that point, we won't need to bother with keeping info about every team's secrets.
I see. Then it'll be worth staying around to cheer for the other teams. Alright then, we better take our leave, but we'll be praying for your victory.
Pout. Aw.
Say, have you ever seen this? Take a smooth, flat stone, throw it at a body of water like so.
Wow! Was that some kind of spell? Huh? Anyone can do it? Teach me, please! You're better with children than I thought, yes. Very well, I hear you loud and clear. I promise you we'll do our very best to win this tournament for your sake as well as ours, yes?
Sanson's a good guy.
I still wonder who the other team was, though. The cheating must have been egregious for Lily to be that upset. Well, it is natural to focus on the negatives when thinking back on a loss, yes. So if you want to have a good clean lucha, and respect your opponent 100% even if you lose, your only option is to keep practicing diligent. Foe!
Can we help you with something?
You the Quetzal sisters? We sure are. Did you come here to dance the samba with us?
Nothing personal. We're just following orders. Don't worry, we won't kill you. We'll settle for an arm or a leg.
Orders? You mean someone told you to do this? You should be ashamed of yourselves. Well, at least this should make for a nice post-match cooldown, yes. Let's get them.
Geez, I wonder who these Chinese torturers belong to. Couldn't possibly be our next opponents. Possibly the Chinese team. Of course, I get all caster cards on the first one. You know what? Just fucking focus on Sanzo.
なんだとささやかにどうかな
Ooh, nice.
私に力を
ああ黙ってろ
Oh, don't do that. Wow, that really doesn't heal as much as I thought it would. Oh man, that sucks. Oh boy, wow. You guys are not fucking around, you know what? You know, I totally forgot that I forget what fucking banner I drew a ticket on. I got another fucking copy of Sanzo. She's NP3 now. I wonder what it is with me and getting spooked by shit. I mean, the first copy of Sanzo I got was on the story banner, so she didn't really spook me from anything. But, like, still, you know? Like, there are servants that aren't on rate up that I will get without even... I'll get almost NP5 without even trying. You know, this decreases HP too. Since his NP gets stronger the less HP you have. So I should actually be thankful I got crit. You know, I totally forgot his buff was party-wide for the Buster Up. Nice. Oh my god, Sanzo. Might as well make some stars. Ooh, here we go. Oh, maybe I should have typed the other one with this. No, it's better I didn't. Really? man.
命令との
Had to take all the fucking sea stars away from his arts card. Not even worth it to use fucking Baritsu then.
俺は死な承諾したそうかいなるほど
Alright, let's elementary my dear this. Actually, you know what? Let's just fucking go on with Holmes.
そうかい初歩的なことだ友よエレメンタリーマイディア面白いなるほ
There we fucking go. God, Holmes is the
ど
best.
実に興味深いよしマスター無事で何よりだ
And that's what happened, yes. Foe! Given the highly suspect time, I'm guessing the team you're up against next must have sent them. That would mean you're probably going up against the cheaters Santa Lily was so angry about. Good grief. So that's how Bradamanti got injured. Ow. I'm sorry I was so careless. Normally I could handle opponents like that no problem, but I was still a little tired from having just fought a match. But it's okay. I think I'll be fine before it's time for the next match. And even if I'm not, it would be unbecoming of a knight to complain.
That?
That does it! Now I'm pissed! How dare they do this to my student, my friend? A little mischief is one thing, but I will not tolerate this sort of cowardice. Oops, silly me. I apologize for my unladylike behavior. I'm a saint this time, a pure-hearted holy maiden. I won't be cracking my knuckles or sending dolphins flying. Nope.
Yeah, save that for summertime.
But even so, there are some things I cannot simply allow to happen. Right. Alright, I've made up my mind. If your next opponents are this unscrupulous and you're starting at a disadvantage as well, something even worse can end up happening in the ring tomorrow. Something my fighting styles can't stop. Don't worry, coach, I'll be fine. With you here teaching me, I'm sure I can handle anything. Effort alone won't solve this. And so I'm going to teach you something I never intended to. I'm not sure if you'll be able to use them, but I have to teach you all the same. It's time for you to learn the 52 fighting styles I sealed away for being too dangerous. 52? You mean you still have 52 more techniques I don't know about, Lady Martha? My full fighting style has many different techniques. Unfortunately, some of them have issues. Issues? At any rate, we only have a single day for you to learn these styles before your next match. I don't know how much help they'll help you to counter their dirty tricks. Plus, the training will be hard and grueling. I won't force you, but I think knowing these styles may help you in the fight ahead. So, what do you say? I'll do it. That's the spirit. I couldn't ask for more from a partner than the determination to keep moving forward, yes. Say, Martha, I don't suppose you could teach me too while you're at it, could you? No, I couldn't. There wouldn't be any point since my styles would not mesh well with yours. Besides, I think you already have everything you need. After all, it's not as though you faces only know how to fight clean, right? Yes, I suppose you have a point.
It's okay, Martha. No matter what, you'll always be a saint.
What are you saying? Of course I will. Now, would you please stop looking at me like that? Alright then, let's begin. Go ahead and get into the ring. And whatever you do, don't let your guard down. My Forbidden 52 street fighting moves are all unpractical techniques meant to be used in live combat. Come at me with anything less than your best and you will end up on the mat.
Fucking Martha with her street fighting techniques. Oh, what a saint. True holy woman right here. Alright, this is definitely the one I'm going to be using a Saint Courts Revive on next. But we'll do that in the next episode, so I'll see you guys then. Bye!